Yo, what's happening? This is Late Night CJ, and I'm back at it once again. Now, during my breaks at work, sometimes I just kind of scroll through entertainment news and just kind of see what's going on in the world. Because for me and mine, you know what I'm saying, I tend to focus in on my day-to-day life. And entertainment is exactly what it is, entertainment. And it just keeps coming back around about Coi Leray and Mr. Trippie Redd. Now today, because it was brought to my attention, they were like, you always going so hard on the ladies. You always going so hard on the ladies. And well, today, ladies, I'm going to flip it around a little bit. Well, now the story goes that Mr. Redd, at the beginning of the year, they had announced that they were having a baby. Well, I had read further back on that, and they've had a tumultuous relationship, constant breakups, this lady, old ladies, exes, and all that just keeps coming back around and around, and it started to get my mind working. It got my antennas up. Then, just last week, the story came up about him cheating, and I was like, okay. And I said, Mr. Benzino, these are situations. I know you've had a tumultuous relationship with your daughter. These are situations for you to get back around in front of it, build a relationship by guarding your daughter, something you didn't do when she was younger, at least in her eyes, to the best of your ability. Well, then today, it came back that Coi Leray had been going back and forth with this other lady. I believe her name is Alex. It's a funny way of spelling. It's like A-L-E-Y-S-K. It's up. I think it's Alex. Whatever it is. It's circled up that they have been going back and forth in the DMs, and it got exposed to the media or to social media about them going back and forth. And that is the problem I have. I like to give y'all something to always go with, and I call that the deeper dive. These two ladies would not be arguing if it weren't for one individual. These two ladies would not even have crossed paths the way that they have if it wasn't for one individual. These two ladies would not be ready to fight and arguing if it wasn't for the ratchet behavior of one Mr. Trippie Redd. Why is Coi Leray even thinking about your ex unless you have still made that ex relevant? And I say to Miss Coi Leray, don't be mad at her. Be mad at him. Now I know y'all probably, all my fellas thinking like, yo, you have to turn your player card in. This ain't even about player, homie. This is about manhood. That's what we about to talk about, manhood. For one, you need to pick better ladies in your life, sir, if you are trying to stand on business, and let them know that this type of behavior will not be tolerated. But this type of behavior would not even be in your circumference if you wasn't ratchet there, sir. You cheated on her. You made this other girl relevant. You didn't put a squash down on certain things early enough to be like, look, in the type of situation that I'm trying to do, I'm trying to build an empire. And in the empire, I need a queen that's going to be very much so respectful, not only to herself, but to me and the empire and the children we are trying to raise. These types of things will not be tolerated. One, I will not embarrass you. Please do not embarrass me. I will not drag you through the media. Please don't allow my name to be drugged through the media. I will not ever make you feel like you are in competition with anybody that was before you. I may have had many numbers on my body, so to speak, but when it comes to you, that number will not increase. By those standards, he done already violated all of them. He done violated every aspect of the game like that when it comes to grown man business. See, I got a little thing that I teach to my sons. It's called grown man business. Grown man business is not about how many bodies you acquire. Grown man business is about how you present yourself as a man and how you stand on it. Are you a man of principle? Are you a man of integrity? Are you a man of morals? Are you a man of values? Are you a man that is my yes is my yes and my no is my no, today and tomorrow? Grown man business. And as far as Mr. Redd goes, he ain't even in the building, let alone in the room where the grown men sit. But, like I said, I don't believe in dragging somebody or kicking them when they down without providing a solution. Mr. Redd, this one is for you. I always tell my sons, just because you take a loss, that doesn't make you a loser. It's when you quit trying that you become a loser. And you, sir, it's not over for you. Some people might have counted you out. I've read some of the comments. Yes, I do read the comments, and I reply to 99% of them if it's worth replying to. A lot of them said, well, he's a rapper, he's this, he's that. What did you expect? Sir, there's a lot of us that were a lot of things that we're not anymore, and you could be one of them. Get it together. It ain't all your fault. I remember when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying, we had TV shows. We had The Cosby Show. We had Family Matters. We had all these little things where we could see you had husband and wife and raising kids. And I remember when I was young, when I got older, I wanted to have a situation like on The Cosby Show. They was like, baby, la-dee-day. I said, baby, I wanted that. I wanted to have my parents sitting there and have the kids and all of that. But what do these kids got to look to now? Love and hip hop? What you got? Hollywood Unlocked, all of that, where they talk about all this, that person and everything. It's like, where the love at? Where's the examples of the love? I mean, we thought we had it with Remy Ma and Papoose, but this is where it starts. Mr. Redd, this one is for you. We're gonna have to get our boy on this one, because he out here looking bad, and it's starting to repeat a week. Every week it's something new, Mr. Redd, come on, bruh. We got this. It's time we start policing our own as men and say these things will not be acceptable or tolerated any further as far as what we can control. But this is Late Night CJ. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. And oh yeah, by the way, you're stronger than you think you are. 100.